Michael Moore claims that the Dems' only chance to win in 2020 is to run a beloved American like Michelle Obama. Man, so I'll be honest, Michelle Obama, I was fooled. I will openly admit that now, in case anybody pulls up some older videos of me. And, I'm not ashamed of that. I really thought that Michelle Obama was going to be what we wanted Barack to be. I really did believe that for a long time. And I don't feel that way anymore. As time went on, I realized that wasn't the case. And that's okay. It's no big deal. But I can openly say I really thought that Michelle Obama was going to be what we thought Barack Obama was going to be. I really held out hope for that for a long time. No pun intended with the hope thing. But she's not. In Barack Obama, he was a moderate Republican all along. By his own admission. That's his own admission. That's how he identifies. And, so anyway, I don't agree what Michael Moore is saying right here. But there was a point in time where I thought that might have been the case. And I was wrong. This was a while ago. I mean, I'm not saying, like, I changed my mind last week. Like, I changed my mind. Like, we're talking a couple years ago that I felt this way. But, I can admit when I've been fooled. Documentary filmmaker Michael Moore thinks Democrats will lose the 2020 presidential election if traditional candidates represent the party on the ticket. The liberal film director doesn't believe that politicians have a shot, okay? He dismissed early favorite candidates, Kamala Harris and Cory Booker. I agree with him there. Moore expressed his strategy for Democratic success. We cannot run a politician against Trump. We will lose. We have to run a beloved American. It's got to be like a Michelle Obama or it's got to be a Sully Sullenberger. So I don't agree with Michelle Obama, but I do agree that if we ran a kind of out-of-the-box candidate, it could be a good thing. However, when people in the mainstream say that, they're referring to Oprah in most cases, and I don't think that would be a good idea. He went on to ask why Democrats aren't thinking along the lines, saying they will lose in 2020 if they don't. Moore correctly predicted Trump's victory in 2016. He's not the only one. A lot of people did, including myself, and has since made a documentary focusing on his presidency called Fahrenheit 11/9, which I have not seen yet, but I'm willing to see. I thought Michael Moore's made some great movies. I haven't seen all of his work, but I thought Sicko was great. I thought Fahrenheit 9/11 was great. I haven't seen the capitalism one. I haven't seen yet. But yeah, and I see where he's coming from with some of that statement, but I don't agree with all of it. I don't agree with the names he mentioned. I do think that running someone that's out of the box like an outsider could be a good thing. But if you're referring to Michael Bloomberg or Oprah or Michelle Obama, no. I ain't on board. I don't think that's a good thing, and I don't think they'd beat Trump. And I do think there's some people in the political realm that could beat Trump, i.e. Bernie Sanders, i.e. Tulsi Gabbard. I wish Michael Moore would have mentioned those names, because while they are politicians, they are very much outsiders in the political realm. So, but I don't know where he stands on that. So, Edwin, thank you for sharing a little bit of thoughts from Michael Moore.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and